Hello viewers and welcome to MedGate Today TV Digital. We are at the 7th edition of Thought Leadership Summit and initiated by HOSMAC. And with us we have Mr. Deepesh Patoria sir. So we will be talking about the panel discussion which he had on the topic of hospital valuations, drivers, assets and cash flows. So this topic is very much into the, you can see, peak of the hour, because the kind of partnership the public and the private segment has and all the things which goes with the assets and cash flows are the pressing things which we need to be taken care in the healthcare. So let's go to sir. Hi sir, I just request you to please introduce yourself to our audience.
Sure. So my name is Deepesh Patoria. I'm a career investment banker with last 23 years in investment banking, dealing with the diverse sector, healthcare being one of them. As of like even most recently, last 1 year itself, a closer being in healthcare, automobile, then industrial and then consumer. So across sectors we work, but healthcare is one.
Yeah. So the topic which we had, the valuations, the assets and the cash flows. So how do you see these terms associated with the healthcare?
So healthcare is a segment which is inherently asset heavy, particularly hospitals, where 40 to 60% overall capex component goes into the building, which is a significant portion. So asset and valuation goes together. But having said that, what is critical in any business, any asset-heavy business, is the potential of that capex to generate return, or for that matter, is like able to generate cash flow from those assets. And that determines the valuation of any asset class, whether it is hospital or whether it is industrial or whether any other asset class. Those are the valuations. But being asset-heavy, one has to be careful about it for how they're being funded and then what is translated into cash flow.
Yeah. So when I was listening to your panel discussion, sir, I heard one term, land bank, and then you gave one example of the McDonald's. So I just request you to please give that kind of example with the takeaway to our audience.
Sure. So if you look at any strategic investor who's looking to buy a asset, or for that matter, any investor, they want to know what is your business.
Yes.
Is your business healthcare or real estate? You have to answer that question first. If you are a healthcare player, then you are dealing with a healthcare investor. You are not dealing with a real estate investor. So, and if you look at the people who are into the business, and when investors are looking at the business, they are not looking, they are looking at your business not based on your asset, based on the potential of earnings of your asset. Potential of earning of asset, one is that what is the currently you have and how you can utilize that. On further to that, if you have additional FAR or FSI or additional unutilized lifeline, how that can be monetized over a period of time. So based on those cash flow, one can arrive at a value of asset. But is there an independent value asset? No.
Okay.
And that's where I was coming from McDonald's and DMart or other examples, where the business is being valued, asset being inherent part of it, that is giving little efficiency in terms of profitability, that anyway is factored in the valuation. So that's a way is something, no business is separate from asset. Where the only the real estate is valued is the real estate business, not the business of hospital.
Yes. So my last question to you, sir, how you are seeing this event, the Thought Leadership Summit, where we had, you can see different types of topic, where the different minds have come under one group talking about with their perspective, with their experience. So how you are seeing this event?
So you would have seen during a panel discussion, there are a couple of disagreements.
Exactly.
So when you're coming to this kind of conference, what is most important is a diverse perspective.
Yes.
So definitely that's the important piece someone can take is that always what you're thinking may or may not be right. And it may still be right, but you have to understand the other perspective as well. And this conference is not only about the discussion which I was involved in, even other discussion like public-private partnership, outsourcing certain activities, and those kind of things are future of the industry. And that definitely opens up some of the aspects is how complicated they see and differently, not the same patient as the
Yes. Thank you so much, sir, for telling our viewers about the panel discussion which you had. I hope they got the best insights without coming to this event, unfortunately. But yes, they heard from the best of one of the experts. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.